All right, welcome back, everybody. Of course, it is a Friday, and what is better than having a special guest on a Friday, a family member on here on a Friday. My pop is in, and he is joined now by Mr. Aaron Perlman. Aaron, for once, you're not my favorite person on the weather wall. That would be at Dad Murphy right there.
I'm a little disappointed right now, Tom.
I know.
It's hard to
usually you are.
When I say this and I say Tom, now I'm going to be a little confused because you're named after your dad.
I know.
So here, Mr.
You can call me Tommy.
The real Tom Murphy.
You can call me Tommy, call him Tom.
Tom Senior.
Tom
Senior and Tom Junior.
Now, we've had the pleasure of having you on the show before many times, doing the weather, and you've been learning so much. So I thought it'd be great that you actually start off with our forecast. Okay?
Oh, fantastic! And I have a great teacher.
Well, yeah, and what's great is I didn't have time to work with him earlier today. So
yeah,
what's going to be great?
It makes it an easy Friday for Mr. Perlman because he can kind of wipe his hands clean and say, "This is your forecast, Mr. Murphy. You do it."
So you need to know this is the last time we'll ever give a forecast in winter. This is it.
That's true.
And you're from New Jersey, right?
And in New Jersey, it's already springtime.
It's springtime. It is already springtime.
It's already springtime in New Jersey, and it's snowing in New Jersey, but it is springtime.
Mother Nature doesn't get it. Let's get to your forecast and find out how it is in Bakersfield. And, you're standing right over the other way.
I'll move to the side here, and for the first day of spring, it is just a gorgeous day out there. We have a low temperature today of 54, but the highs will get up to about 69 or so. So
that's the average today. And what's interesting about that is we're already above the average temperature. Look at that. 77 is where we're at now.
Fantastic.
And I thought it'd be great. Can we just do a moment? This is 77 now. This is where we're from. But you're from New Jersey. Let's go ahead and show you what it looks like live from New Jersey right now. There's snow in the distance. This is one of the earth cams out there. This is where you're from.
This is where I'm from, and I understand my wife is currently shoveling snow, shoveling our driveway.
And he left her there.
He
left her there. All right, let's get back to our forecast.
Okay.
Let's have you continue. Here's some temperatures. Go ahead and show us.
Here's our temperatures, and what we see is down in the valley, we're down in our 70s and 80s, but when we get up into the mountains, we get about 10 degrees cooler. I think we're about 15 degrees above average for this time of year.
Absolutely right. And look at that. So now, here's what's going to be happening. Probably the closest thing we get to cooler weather like you. Yeah. We have this storm front that's coming in right here out of the northwest.
Right.
It's going to bring cooler weather, but it's not going to bring any rainfall.
No, unfortunately, no rainfall. And usually when I come out, I do bring some rain.
You do.
So I apologize, Bakersfield, for not bringing rain this time out. But as that low comes over, we should see some cloudiness. Spring starts at 3:45 today, so we're just a little bit away from springtime.
A little bit away. I'll have you come over here. Let's stand right here, and you can go ahead and read the headlines as it comes out. Go ahead and step a little bit closer.
A little bit over there.
There you go.
Okay, so we have spring starts at 3:45.
Yep. And then what's next?
And then our temperature in the mountains are in the mid-70s. The South Valley is going to be mid-80s. During the weekend, slightly cooler, 60s and 70s. It's going to be a little bit cloudy as that front comes in, but no rain.
And take a look at the allergy. Do you suffer with allergies?
And our allergy report is, well, it's pretty high. Juniper, oak, sweet gum, all high levels. So with spring and with that pollen coming, you're going to start feeling it if you suffer with some allergies. Friday, we're going to be around 60, and then, as we were saying, as the weekend goes, a little bit lower temperatures, 55 and 50.
And that's actually the air quality. But you're right, though. It gets better, though.
Air quality.
That's air quality.
That was
I'm making you work hard for that.
And that air quality is important if you were to go for a run outside.
So what's great? How do you think Tom Senior's doing here for us today?
He does great.
I'm blocking a little bit.
No, well, that's the problem with this graphic. There's just so many numbers out there. We have to stand on some of them. But that's okay. So you can see today 84 degrees, 80 for Saturday and Sunday. And then this is how we escape from this graphic here. We'll step forward and then use your hand like this and walk off the screen.
Vanna White. There you go.
Like that.
That's
Can we,
brilliant.
Really quickly, I don't know if you saw the focus that was in his eyes as he just made that move.
I'm going to have him do it again. This is the mountain forecast, so let's get back on the wall.
So we're on the wall, and
focus. Focus.
70s for today, cooling down by Monday and Tuesday. No rainfall, sadly. Tom Senior, I wish you could bring us some rainfall from New Jersey, but weather goes from west to east, not east to west, so it just doesn't work for us so well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, about a round of applause for Mr. Tom Senior. Murphy.
And if people want to get in touch with you, what's the best way for them to do that?
Well, the best way to get in touch with me is at Dad Murphy. And you can make suggestions at Dad Murphy on what Tom Jr. should be taking me out to dinner tonight with.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a great. I'll tell you, Moo Creamery is a nice place. But hey, take a look. This is you running in the New York City Marathon or half marathon?
The New York City Half Marathon, and we actually have a present for you from the New York City Half Marathon.
No way.
An
No
official
way.
of one of the 20,000 runners, your official medal. Congratulations.
There you go, Mr. Perlman. How about that?
I'm honored. Wow. I am actually. I would love to run with you this weekend. Maybe we can go do that.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Perfect.
Fantastic places to run.
Is the air quality going to be good if you want to run?
Well, you saw it earlier, but just in case, we'll have Tom Sr. go ahead and give us that air quality for us one more time. There it is.
Okay.
There's the air quality for this weekend.
Our air quality this weekend, we're going to be 60, 55, 50, so it's going to be improving as the weekend goes on.
Hey now.
Look at that. And he's learned. Step off.
And back.
There it is. All right, guys.
All right, Pop. Thank you so much. Aaron, thank you for doing that for him.
Not a problem.
He
Not a
loves
problem.
it. And we love it as well. All right. How about this? This was a cosmic event that was caught on camera, and we're not talking about that forecast.